Hi, Garden VR. I wonder if you can help, please. My lawn's a mess. As much as I love my dog, she's been digging holes. The other thing is no privacy. I find when we come out here, we just sort of stand around and feel like you're in a fishbowl. And the other problem is my husband, as much as I love him, came out and dug these holes to put a pergola in, and we've been here for 2 months. So we need a bit of help. I'd like a much more contemporary garden. I'd like a little bit more privacy if possible. Please, can you help? Hello. Hi, hi. Hello.
You must be Joy.
Yeah,
Hello,
hi.
I'm Trina.
Hi,
We've
how
come
are
to
you?
save your garden.
Needs saving, actually.
Look at it.
I know.
This has had some serious GBH from the dog,
I know.
this lawn. Well, we're here. We're going to sort it out. We have Nick.
Hello.
We
Hi.
have Sven.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
And we have Adam, who is
Hello.
designing the garden today.
Thank you.
And it needs some updating, doesn't it?
Yeah, very old-fashioned.
It's very old-fashioned, so we want that sort of cosmetic surgery to knock a good 20 years off this garden.
I can do that.
Yeah?
I've got
Great.
some plans for you.
I
Great.
also have noticed, just in my peripheral vision over here, some very big holes.
Yeah, sorry. Well, my husband did them in a sort of attempt at doing a pergola, but he
Right.
hasn't really ever done anything else.
So he dug a hole or two and
Yeah.
left them there.
Yes.
Okay, now
Yeah.
what's your husband's name?
John.
That's whose wrists need smacking. Now, does John know that you've got us in to
No,
sort it all
no,
out?
he's away on business, thankfully. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Now, Adam, is he going to come home to a pergola?
No.
Okay.
Right. Okay. What's your idea
There's no
for this?
pergola.
What's your idea for Joy's garden?
From what I gather, Joy is quite a contemporary woman. She wants something quite modern, but she doesn't like stainless steel. She doesn't like neon. She doesn't want pink plastic chairs. So what we're going to do is something really contemporary, but without the shininess and the glitz.
Today's designer is Adam Knopp. The patient is the rear garden in Forest Hill, South London. Adam's diagnosis is a garden that lacks focus, shape and form. Treatment is to lay a zigzag deck, build a secluded seating area and install a sculpture. For Joy's garden, Adam plans to create a modern organic garden using natural materials. The deck will be on different levels and the seating area will be made out of sleepers, which will also be used to form a wood henge, the base for a cheeky modern sculpture.
Hi, boys.
All right.
Okay, I'm here. I'm lending a hand. What do you want doing?
You could actually pick up all these worms that we've left, if you'd like.
You're having
As long as
a
they're live.
laugh, aren't you?
Seriously.
Are you serious?
Dead serious.
Why?
Pick them up and just chuck them in the border. Because they go back under and make the soil nice.
And they're good for the garden.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
brilliant for the garden.
I've always wanted a pet.
But you,
We're
You
not
are-
pulling your leg.
You
Not
sure?
pulling your leg, not at all. Well, we'll
You
just
wouldn't
kill
do
it
that
if
to
we're
me,
walking
would
on
you?
it.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a
I'm
job
going to
that
go
needs
to
to be
the end
done.
of the garden and eat worms. All right, you get on. I'll save the wildlife.
you.
So just throw them into the flower
Chuck
beds
them in the
over here.
beds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm in TV for the glamour. Come here. Out you come. Oh, that's quite a clean one. It's obviously an upper class worm.
We finally stripped the garden of all of the lawn. As you can see, the soil is quite nice, light and friable, as we call it. Sven and Nick over here are digging out for the paved area. The whole garden's going to be on a zigzag shape. From the decking, we're going to come off at a right angle onto some more decking, which is only about 3 feet wide. From the decking on this area, we'll walk onto a seating area. The area over there is very sunny in the afternoon, so what we want is a nice evening place for them to sit, and preferably, as Joy wants, in an area that's nice and secluded, so she's got a bit of privacy.
Adam, I think you might have to lose this rose. It's going to be right where the paving's going to be.
Well, she doesn't want old-fashioned, so let's get rid.
Your wish is my command. Done. End over to the right a touch. No, other way. Keep going. Too much, too much. That's it. That's what it seems to be. Okay. Three.
Come on then, Joy, visiting time.
Oh, my rose bush. There's rose bush there.
Is that a problem?
Amputated, I guess.
You
no,
don't-
no, it's fine.
You
I
should.
don't mind.
Nick, what happened to the rose bush?
I thought you didn't want it anymore.
Well, no, it's fine. It's fine.
You sure?
Yes.
Don't mess with her.
We actually can't put
She's
it back anymore, just we actually chopped it up. So.
Don't mess with her. She's a tough Australian. It'll be fine. You didn't need that rose bush
no, I'm
anyway.
sure
It was
it'll be all
old.
right.
It was.
Yeah, it's been there for 50 years.
Yeah. No, you didn't need it.
No, it's fine. I did say contemporary, didn't I?
Yep.
Okay.
And it was an old rose, so it's gone. But well, it's
Lots
looking
small
modern
holes.
already, isn't it?
Yeah, lots of small holes.
Yes, we thought we'd just add a few more holes to go with the ones that John had done. I'm sure there's method to all of this.
Yeah.
But it's
okay.
It's coming on. Joy is so not convinced. There's ages yet. Nick's doing something gorgeous over there with
Okay.
paving stones.
Yeah, I gather there's some sort of decking or something going here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this will be, yeah, that'll be, I imagine, to put posts in. Posts in? Just, yeah, that'll be
Okay,
posts
I'm going
in,
to be
yeah.
cutting in a minute, so if you ladies would like to...
Do we have to get out of the way?
Yes, please.
More
Maybe
tea.
we want to stay and watch.
You don't
Maybe we want to stay and mourn the rose bush for a moment and just have some quiet time,
It's gonna get awfully
reflecting on
dusty.
our loss. Okay, what are you going to be doing?
Cutting down this step, so just cutting it straighter, straighten it up, so when the 45 slabs come off, it's a true 45 and not an untrue one, as they would say.
But I totally trust you. I'm sure you know what you're doing. You get cutting then.
Got me as well.
So as you can see, it all started swimmingly, and now the heavens have opened. And little wet boy here, Nick, is this ruining your cement mix?
Oh, it is now, yeah.
It looks.
Start getting a bit drier because of the weather again.
It's like cement
Once again.
soup. I know. Oh, and you've got mud all over your face. Well, only on your chin, but let's exaggerate. So how much of a problem is this for you?
It's not going to be a problem really learning them. It just means that people will have to keep off them much more.
Right.
It's
So
going to be much softer, and it'll take a longer time to go off.
whereas it might have been a few days without being able to walk on it, it's now going to be what?
I know we'll be able to walk on it tomorrow.
Oh right.
But if
Okay.
it had been dry, we'd have been able to probably walk on it this afternoon.
Right. So it's not too bad. It's just miserable to work in it, isn't it?
Well, it's British weather.
And you notice it's just Nick here at the moment. All the others have gone inside.
Well, they're all sheltered. They've all
They
gone for
just
shelter.
they know you don't mind. That's why they leave you out in this weather. And guess what I'm going to do?
Go inside.
Yeah, leave you out in this weather.
Okay.
Okay, we've got the frame built for the first portion of the deck right here. The next piece is coming off at a right angle. This is our right angle. Ignore these boards on top. As you can see, we've got the posts going into the ground, the main support along the side, and some little noggins in the middle, which give the planks support here so they don't bend. Really, it's as simple as that. And then this one comes off at a right angle, as I said. We'll get a post in, post in, post in. Then we'll be ready to stick the boards on top, and we're away.
Let's
trawl through the mud. It is end of day 1. We've had sunshine, we've had rain. It seems to have just held off for the moment, but goodness me, it's muddy. Joy. It's a bit of a shock, isn't it?
Yeah. No, it is. I'm sure it's going to be fine, but I am a little bit worried about time and that it's all going to be done and what's going on, sort of thing.
Well, this is the doctor.
Adam, hello.
We've got some decking planks already cut down.
Right.
So you'll basically walk on this decking and you'll come to this dining area that I mentioned earlier.
Right, and that's going to be out of that stone.
The ground will be paved, yes.
Okay.
The perimeter of it will be railway sleepers, because you keep going on about these railway sleepers.
Because I like railway sleepers.
And if you like them, you're getting them,
You're
Joy.
getting them.
What's the last thing you're going to do today?
Clear up.
We'll have tea waiting for you inside at the end.
Lovely.
We'll go back through the mudslide. And what made all the difference today, of course, was my worm whispering that I did earlier, moving them into the flower beds. And I'd just like to point out that no worms were injured during the making of this programme.
This is Joy's garden in South London before the garden ER team arrived. It's in real need of rejuvenation, and Adam is transforming it into a modern organic garden, complete with a contemporary wood henge and cheeky sculpture. The planting scheme will be varied and informal. The decking is underway and the paved areas are being cut to size, laid on sand and cement and then pointed.
Here we are, it is day 2 in Joy's back garden and it's already a hive of activity over at the cement mixer. Lovely Jamie, the hardest working man in garden show business. Never moans, never complains, we don't let him. More holes. Apparently they're like shoes when it comes to gardens. You can't have enough of them. And round this side, Sven, what are you doing?
Just cutting the last piece for the support for the step up on the deck there.
Okay, so you've got all this under control.
Absolutely.
Carry on, don't let me keep you. Down here, back on the paving stones, Nick, who everyone is being a bit nasty to this morning, because he was a little bit late. But I say, Lee said, soon as mended, and I forgive you. And Adam, are we back on target after yesterday's rain?
We are. We were set back a bit yesterday, but today we're on target. A bit to do, so I need your help.
I'm ready, willing and able.
I need a door, so you need to go shopping.
You need a door. What sort of door am I looking for?
An old Victorian strip door.
Right.
So, get going.
A reclamation yard, I assume. See you later.
So Joy and I went in search of a door. What Adam forgot to say is that he's going to use the door as a table.
Well, we've been looking through doors, minding our fingers, and Matt and Tim here at Casa, the reclamation yard, have brought out the 3 doors that we like. Maybe we were being a bit girly and didn't bother bringing them out ourselves. So Joy, these are the 3 that you're tempted by. Size-wise, we think they're okay, don't we?
Yeah.
Adam's fairly beige. So this is our first selection. It's a bit, doesn't it? It looks like it's had that panelling and they've covered up the panels there. I mean, it's going to be used for a table. That's not
Essential.
too much of a problem.
I know, because they've done it on this one as well. In fact, it's still got the nails. I don't know, I quite like this one. It's the most sturdy of the lot.
Okay, so let's just pull this one out. Now, this is the biggest of the 3.
Yeah.
What do you think John's going to think of this?
Well, John thinks men should have a big telly and a big dog, so I'm sure he'd like a big door.
Which translates into a big table.
Yeah. So I think
this is
we'll
big.
go for this.
Now, not only have we got £5 off the door, as modelled here by the lovely Tim, but after sweet-talking Matt, we got some slate thrown in for nothing as well. And now, just to be more cheeky, we're going to make them carry it to the car for us. Fantastic. Come on.
Rob the gun. The positioning of the boards on this deck is quite important to actually motivate you through the space. As you can see, they're running in this direction when you step up onto here, which naturally leads you into coming up onto the next section. And yet again, walking this way, the direction is this way, and then up we go here to whatever Adam's doing. Which you are, what, and who is this?
What is this? This is going to be the surprise. Well, one of the surprises. There's two that we haven't talked about, but this will be a sculpture.
Sculpture.
A sculpture, that's all I'm saying at the moment. You don't have to wait like everyone else.
You haven't worked it out yet.
I have, it's going to be great.
He hasn't worked it out yet.
Now you all know why we're calling it the rear garden. I'm not going to tell you who modelled for this, it's a bit of a secret. Joy's got a good sense of humour, I know she'd appreciate this, so I'm just going to go and place it on wood henge. To make this, what I did was I mixed colour dyes in with concrete, put it in a mould with the plaster of Paris, let it set overnight, a couple of days if you can, and I think you'll agree, it's a cheeky little number.
The cheeky sculpture looks lonely on its own, so Adam rustles off another.
Hello, we're back. You missed us.
No.
Charming. We've been really busy shopping and haggling to get the door. We've got a fantastic door. They threw in some slate for us as well because we were very charming.
Makes a change.
How rude. Anyway, we've got the door. We've got the door and you've still got loads to do here.
Well, bring it in then.
Oh, OK. All right then. Fine, yes. You push up. Exciting young men. It's a bit heavy, isn't it? Got it. Adam, emergency door. Deliver to your good self. All vital organs still intact. Joy's head not. Sorry.
What a lovely door.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Our door buying skills are extremely good.
Proud, you've got something right. Well done.
Oh, you're cheeky today.
Just
You're going to get
kidding.
such a smack. Right, you carry on because we're exhausted from all that door carrying and haggling and everything.
No,
so we're
that's
going to go
lovely,
for a
well
little
done.
sit down. Thank you.
Where's the slate?
As you can see, we've finished off the seating area. Adam's finished his Victorian door. All we've done on the seating area, we've put sleepers up on top of each other, and we fasten them with these new type of bolts. They're called timber locks. You can get them from 3 inches all the way up to 12 inches. And they're quick and easy, and they just go in with a breeze.
Oh, Adam, John's going to be here in about half an hour. How long? Half an hour.
Oh, my Lord. Are we doing all right on time?
Yeah, but all hands to digging, that would really help.
So that means us.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
Yeah, OK, come on, Joy.
It's really taking shape, guys. Well done. I'm really pleased. It's starting to look really good. I think we've achieved what I wanted to achieve, and that is get a sense of space, change of level. Back here, what I really was keen to do is to give Joy some privacy, but without building a pergola. I think we've had too many pergolas in gardens. So we're planting this, or rather Sven is planting this lovely bamboo. Just behind it, if I just run around the back, we've got this great fascia here. You'll get quite a good height out of it, and The leaves, what a great shape. This will also give a bit of privacy from the back. Just to the left of the fatty, we've got this miscanthus, which again will be quite tall. Just over here, we've got a bamboo which Joy already had in the garden, and I think it looks really good next to the sculpture. If you just look at the stems here, you've got a nice orangey yellow colour to them. Just down here, we've got some lovely Alchemilla monos. I know it doesn't look much at the moment, but when the rain falls on them, they look wonderful. You get these small, tiny little drops of dew just sitting on the tops of the leaves. The other reason for planting it is it just softens these really chunky railway sleepers.
This was how the garden looked when the Garden ER team arrived yesterday. And this is how it looks now. Quite a transformation. And it's the modern organic garden Joy wanted. We're sure Joy's husband John will be thrilled with the result.
What do you think?
Oh my God.
John.
Oh my God.
Nice to meet you. We came and saved your garden.
Yeah, you did save my garden.
What do you think?
Oh my God. Right.
It's been a lot of work.
No, you've got to say you love it. You're on
I do
television.
not have to say I love it.
Just let me introduce you to Adam, our designer.
Yeah, Adam.
So before you say anything about it, he's taller than you are.
Yeah.
But look, it's lovely. It's absolutely beautiful. It's gone for kind of a modern but organic feel. Because Joy absolutely insisted we couldn't have anything sort of metal or bright blue or neon going on.
I can't tell. Do you like it?
Of course I like it. I'm just going to take it all in.
Shock.
Yeah, it is shock, mate.
Okay.
Yeah, it is shock.
Do you wanna
Nick
have a
and
look?
Sven
Hey,
are our other
well done.
guys working on this today.
Yeah, well done, guys. No, don't worry.
Why don't
Well done.
you take a stroll up there? In the company of young Joseph as well, #1 worm wrangler.
Worm wrangler, he's very good at that. Where's that? It's completely changed.
Do you like the table?
Yeah. Cheers, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
Cheers.
very much, guys.
Sure.
Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
Rescuing
Cheers.
my garden.
And Adam.
Cheers.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh,
And I've got to do
Cheers,
cheers.
you.
cheers.
Cheers.
Well, that has been another garden successfully rescued, and we're going to be those brave Brits and sit out in the not quite so warm evening, enjoy a few beers, true Aussie style, just to make our Joy feel at home. See you again soon on Gardens ER. Bye.
Cheers.
Always remember, when you're using power tools, do follow the recommended safety instructions.